Yo ho ho! What's going on today, guys? So we have. This was. Damn it. Let me start over. Yo, guys, what's good? So today we have some more of our tournament matches. This is going to be post commentary because I was not near a computer to commentate this when this battle went down. I was at the park shooting hoops, crossing people over. Anyways, so this was between Shiku and Stahp the Hacks, who were in the second round of the winners bracket. Later on in this video will be the end of the first round, which was the only round of the losers bracket. So look forward to that. And yeah, so without further ado, no, we start from the team. Anyway, without further ado, Shiku's team, Hacks' team. Let's see. So you're gonna see Shiku's team later switched up. One of the rules in this tournament was to, when you switch from the winners bracket to the losers bracket, you have to damn it. Oh yeah, you have to switch out 3 Pokemon of your choice for 3 completely different Pokemon. It's supposed to inspire diversity, at least. That's what I think. It inspires annoyances too, but you know, that's none of my business. Just kidding. Anyway, so we're gonna dive into this. He's gonna lead off with Porygon 2 as Hacks leads with Galvantula. Galvantula goes with the Sticky Web. Porygon 2 gets the Tri-Attack off, and Galvantula just goes for Thunder. Nice compound-ized Thunder, but Porygon 2 eats it up and gets paralyzed. I'm gonna put this on normal speed. It's still going too fast. Tri-Attack gets Galvantula down to 11. Galvantula is gonna keep doing the Thunder until it goes down, and Hacks' Galvantula is done. Now, Hacks goes into his Infernape. Porygon 2 takes the Fire Blast and lives, and then it goes for the T-Wave itself and paralyzes Infernape. Very impressive. So he just goes for the Mach Punch to take him out. So Life Orb Infernape, not bad. So Porygon 2 faints, and out comes Tentacruel, stuck in the Sticky Web. Probably gonna go for Rapid Spin, but I'm not sure. So Infernape's gonna switch out to Sableye. Now he goes for the Rapid Spin, spin blocked. Very nice play on Hacks' part. And he goes for the taunt on Tentacruel, who now can't use Toxic Spikes. Getting all types of predictions out here from Hacks. So Hacks goes for the Foul Play, does a clean 39%, which is very good since Tentacruel's attack isn't very great. So Tentacruel goes back and comes out, and here comes Shaman, distracting Sticky Web again, and Sableye goes for Will-O-Wisp. Shaman has Natural Cure, so we can just switch out and get the Wisp off, but the 12% is going to hurt a little bit, I would say. So Sableye just goes for the Recover here, as Shaman goes for Seed Flare, but Sableye skillfully dodges it. And he switches out Sableye, brings in Jirachi. Shaman goes for Seed Flare, resisted, still did 21%, and halved his special defense, which isn't bad at all. So Shaman is continuing to take burn damage, and now takes a Flash Cannon from Jirachi and gets his special defense lowered because Jirachi is, you know, he's got that Serene Grace, but he does not take that Earth Power well at all. Just drops to the floor. Stop, drop, and roll. My goodness. So here comes Hacks' Tornadus, and according to what he told me, Tornadus ended up finishing this battle for him. So let's see what happens. So Tornadus sets up a sub against Cofagrigus. Goes for Bulk Up. And this is pretty scary for him at this point. He goes for Knockoff on the sub, and this is looking bleak for Shiku at the moment. Who goes for Knockoff on the sub again and still doesn't break it. As Hacks goes for Knockoff on the Cofagrigus and goes a clean 89%, and Cofagrigus still can't knock off the doll. As Tornadus just goes for the Acrobatics and takes out Cofagrigus. And now here comes Victini, who at -1 speed, Tornadus should outspeed. I'm pretty sure it would have outsped anyway. But ooh, he takes out Zoroark. It was Zoroark actually. Not bad at all. So Zoroark is down, and it looks like, yep, Shiku forfeits. I forgot about that. So he forfeited at around the 3 mark, but he would have destroyed the rest of Shiku's team with Tornadus, especially while it was behind this sub and while everything else was slowed down. So that's the end. That was the first battle of round 2. The second battle of round 2 will have whenever those guys get on, but they're never on at the same time. They're on at like 3 different times. But anyway, we're going to take you to the last match of the first round, which was between the modest Jolteon, TMJ, against AortaGaming. So I'll be back when I have that on. Alright, we're back with AortaGaming versus the modest Jolteon, and this was actually a pretty good battle from what they told me, but I have not seen it either, so if my commentating is kind of sloppy, let me just put this on normal, then that is my fault entirely for not watching this earlier, but I do not have the time to watch it and then do it again, so yeah, because I'm definitely going to forget everything anyway. So, without further ado, Aorta leads with his Honchkrow, which he normally does, as TMJ leads with Heracross. Heracross goes for the Stone Edge, gets the crit, I don't know if it mattered, but he destroys his Honchkrow and gets his Moxie boost. So, Aorta gets into his Gallade, as he switches out into Porygon 2. TMJ has Trace, and Gallade goes for Psycho Cut. Life Orb boosted Psycho Cut did 29% of Porygon 2. EVO Porygon 2 is power. Now on top of that, predicts the Drain Punch and goes to Chandelure. Now Aorta's going to send out his Darmanitan as Chandelure goes for the Energy Ball. A good play on his part, but it still did quite a bit of damage. So you're going to go into this Flygon TMJ as he predicts again as Aorta goes for the Earthquake. Some very risky plays. I mean, not on TMJ's part, but oh my gosh, and then TMJ just destroys Florges with this Earthquake. Probably the crit mattered. So, then Flygon goes for the Earthquake on Crocodile. As Crocodile goes for the D-Claw and takes out Flygon nice and clean. But, yeah. So, sends to his Lucario. As Aorta goes into his Gallade, Lucario is probably going to go for... Yes, you saw this Lucario last round, Enduro Weakness policy. It was incredible. So, he'll go for Drain Punch again, gets predicted again, as he goes for Psycho Cut on the Chandelure. Chandelure's probably going to go for the Shadow Ball here. No, goes for Flamethrower, and takes it out anyway. Specs Chandelure, you are a monster. But, yeah, I'm not sure if it's Specs. Okay, yes, I did see some of this battle. This was the weirdest play ever. That had to have been the weirdest play ever. Look, see, there was me leaving, because I knew it was done at that point. But, yeah, so, it was just, I don't understand why you would Mega there, because, one, it's a Rock Steel type, so it could either, it loses Sturdy upon Mega Evolving, it gets Filter, so, when you Mega Evolve, you need to be sure you are going to live the next attack that comes out of the Pokemon and crosses from you. So, when Agra Mega Evolved, it became a pure Steel type, so instead of being neutral, it was super effective, plus that is more than likely a Specs Chandelure. You can't be doing those types of plays, man. You can't. You just can't. Nah, but seriously, that was a very bad play, and this is only turn 11, and TMJ's already, like, pretty much secured the win. So anyway, Crocodile goes for the Earthquake, will take out Chandelure, so this is more than likely a Scarf Crocodile. Or at least, possibly. But anyway, TMJ sends out his Heracross, is able to close combat and destroy the Crocodile, gets the Moxie boost. And I'm pretty sure this is the battle right here. Let me just make sure. So Aorta's going to send out his last Pokemon, Darmanitan, and Scarf Manitan is no match for Scarf Heracross, apparently, but I'm not sure. So, that is the end of the battle. AortaGaming is done from this tournament as TMJ moves on to round 2 and will face the winner of King Kip versus Alpha Mag. Again, two people who never seem to be on at the same time. But yeah, so Wee is done with the tournament. Aorta is knocked out as well, and we are down to our final 5 basically. So yeah, that's all I have to say to you guys today. Post-com number 2, day 2. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we get. What's good? So until we meet again, alright, peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video. The rest of the tournament will be filmed and done by the end of this weekend, more than likely. Hopefully my parents don't bother me too much, so I can do that. But yeah, so we meet again. Alright, peace out. Later.